Hi, Todd here from Woodturning Tool Store, back with you for another project video. It's a couple days before Christmas, and then my wife told me that she needs a gift to give to her boss. So we thought about candlesticks. They're fairly quick to turn, I hope. I haven't really done one before. I mean, I've done several spindle turnings, so, but this will be the first candlestick. And then she said, well, what about a set? Two. So, okay. We'll make two. I've got a couple of blocks of curly maple. So there's some nice curl in this stuff, and this was one long block. I cut it in half, so we'll make two roughly 8-inch long, 7-inch long, what did I say, candlesticks. That's what we're doing. So we'll see how we go. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you have a comment, put a comment below. Click the thumbs up, like button. I appreciate it. And let's get turning some candlesticks. Okay, we're set up here to start our candlestick. I am doing it in a way that allows me to drill on the lathe both ends first. So I've got, I think, 1 3/4 inch here. Then drill that into the bottom. So we'll have a mortise there, a recess to hold if we need to. In the top, we will drill our 7/8 inch hole for the candle. So once I drill a hole, I can finish the end between centers. One end drilled. So that 7/8 inch hole is going to be for the candle. I've drilled deep enough so I can take maybe 1/4 inch to level that off, or 1/8 inch or whatever. This one I can again level it off as well. So now we are going to turn between centers. So we're halfway done. We've got one candlestick complete. There it is there. You can see it's got a nice little bit of a figured maple. I have put some walnut oil on it to show the color. I'll probably stick my buffing wheels on and buff it out, and with carnauba and stuff to get some shine on it. So what we have to do now is create a second one. So that's the challenge now, is to kind of recreate the profile. When I turned this one, I turned it between centers, and it worked okay. Not the best. When I drill with the Forstner bit, it has such a deep pin that it's hard to get registered with the center pin on it. So I think this time what I'll do is I'll turn, actually I turn a tenon on the head end, you know, and then turn it around and drill this out concentric that way, and then finish the bottom a bit nicer. This bottom is not quite that nice. Let me turn this light on. Bear with me a second here. That's a bright light, but give you some better light in the bottom there. So you can see it's actually not quite concentric. I've got a fatter rim on this side than I do on this side. So I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, you can't really see that when the candlestick is sitting like this. So I'm quite happy with it, pleased with the shape, and yeah, we'll try and make another one. So let's get on with it. So, okay, back to the lathe. Got to set things up. Okay, so first thing to do, I'm going to drill this hole in the top. So I've got the drill bit in the headstock here. We'll drill that about 1 inch deep. I've got a mark there, it's for about 1 inch. The reason I'm doing that now is because once I turn it around, I'll put a tenon on here. I'll turn it back around actually, put this on the bottom, and then we can go from there between centers. We could even expand in this area if we needed to. So, and advance the quill. At this point I want to take a few measurements, that deep for the recess. That's where we'll drill to. Just mark that.